What's good, everyone? Back at it again with another Marvels Avengers build video, and this build video is going to be a little bit different. It is actually going to be a quick build video where I'm going to break down to you what I actually used when I one-phased Klaw in the Elite Discordant Sound Raid, and I'll also give you guys a clip of that in the end of this video. So I will post a clip so you guys will see how much damage I really did against Klaw in the Elite Discordant Sound Raid before he reached any other phase. So everything was done in one phase. And I know you guys have seen a lot of Thors and Hulks do it, but here is my Hawkeye showcasing to you how to one phase them. So before we also go into the build, let's give a huge shout out to this Ronin outfit, man. Shout out to the Marvels Avengers team for finally putting out a corrected version of the MCU Ronin outfit, because I know the old version we had was honestly not really that great, but this version right here, man, jeez, this is what I use when I use my Nightstorm build especially. So going into the build right now, so again, it is the Nightstorm build that I use to one phase Klaw. So quick overview, and this is with the damage buff. We're using the Sacred Nornstone of Lethal Will artifact. We are using the yellow ISO 8 Valor artifacts, and you guys can get this over here. So let's quickly go over to the war table. So you can actually get it from the Pacific Northwest Outpost. So that's where you can get it. You honestly have to probably check every day because you want to make sure you look for these stats, and also it says increased damage from power attacks. So make sure you always check the outpost for these artifacts. Next up, we got the Eagles kit. So the Eagles kit, you guys can actually probably get a little bit better stats than I did because I just have Precision and Valor. If you guys do have Resolve, it will help with the defense. My defense right now is pretty decent, so it does still get me through a lot of the content. And I didn't really grind comic books, so if you guys don't know, comic books increase your stats. So I didn't really grind for stuff like that before they patched it. So my defense is really decent. It really gets me through most of the raids, but if you can get Resolve on this as well with high Precision Valor stats, you will honestly have better defense. So with this piece right here, I actually was lucky enough. I went to Snowy Tundra, Last Avenger Standing. This is where you can get it. It's a exotic, it is a rare drop, and you can also get it when the Red Room Takeover event comes back. One of the mission objectives does award an exotic from the Last Avenger Standing mission to all characters, so I would probably recommend doing that if you are unable to grind for it in Last Avenger Standing. But that event, we don't know when it's coming back, so just be careful of, waiting for that. Next up, we're going to go into the raid gear and also another piece here. So this is actually from the raid gear. This is the Discordant Battle Armor, Resilience, Valor, Precision, Reverberation Drive. This basically does 25% additional damage to enemies inflicted by Vibranium status effect. And if you guys look at my melee piece, that's where my Vibranium status effect comes from. And then Nightstorm Destruction increases Nightstorm arrow damage and stun and status amounts by 20%. So again, this is the perfect piece for the Nightstorm build. And I got this, obviously. Let's go here. Where is Wakanda at? So you can get the Elite version if you're lucky from the Elite Discordant Sound Raid. And you can get the one I just got from the regular raid. Sometimes you can even also be lucky if you don't want the Nightstorm Destruction perk. You can even get the Split Shot Multiplier, but that again is only available in the Elite raid. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, good stats here all around: Resilience, Valor, and Precision. And then next piece, this is my favorite piece. It's the Broadhead of the Storms. I really can't wait for the Tachyon Anomaly event to come back where you can farm like the Tachyon Surge exotics, because I really want to get this piece with Valor, Precision, and maybe Resolve, or just Valor and Precision. Because right now I just have Valor and Intensity. There is no Precision on it, but if I did have Precision, it might actually bump up my raid rating to at least about 4,000. So with this one, you get Proficient buff as the first perk. So if you guys are not aware and you guys see all those videos about targeted buff, the Proficient buff actually will activate your damage buff more frequently than the targeted buff. So Valor Intensity, this does cosmic damage, but also has third perk, targeted Tachyon Surge. This is where you can activate a Tachyon Surge that increases all status damage by like 50%. So if you don't want to wait for the Tachyon Anomaly event to come back to get that piece, you can honestly just keep running like Tachyon Rift missions. So those missions can be something like this. So missions like this can award you a piece like that. And also, if we go to the Snowy Tundra, every week Thursday at 12 p.m. or 1 p.m. Eastern, beating the odds villain sector also gives you Tachyon legendaries, or if you are lucky, Tachyon exotic pieces. So you can get it from here. And then next up, the last piece, we got the melee piece. This is what deals vibranium damage. It also comes with the lethal conduit. Defeating an enemy with vibranium status effect sends the sonic conduit buff to all heroes. So if you guys don't know what the sonic conduit is, again, I will explain it a lot more with the link in the description below. So you guys can check out the dev page about breaking down the sonic conduit status perk, or sorry, the sonic conduit perk. So there will be more information to that. I will put a link in the description regarding that. So this one, light combo finishers and split shot arrow deals vibranium damage. So again, this goes very well with this. And you guys are probably thinking to yourself, like, you have two warm status effects going on right now. You have cosmic and vibranium. There's no battery effect coming? Well, technically, my battery effect, I will show it to you guys in the skill tree, because like I said, this is a Nightstorm build that I used again to one phase Klaw. So you'll see what status I do use for Nightstorm, because that status effect is actually a cold status effect. So yeah, this one comes with the split shot arrow that deals vibranium damage. Also recovery multiplier, increases duration of recovery arrow by 10 seconds. Not sure if this works. Some people have been saying the last perk does work for them. Some people haven't. For me personally, it's kind of on and off, because I kind of did test it and I do see it working sometimes, but sometimes it doesn't. But hopefully they fix this so it does work consistently. And this piece, you can actually get it from the Wakanda raid. I'm actually still waiting to get like a elite version of that. So you could get it from the Discord and Sound raid here or here. And with this build, it is more of like an endgame content build. If you guys have any questions regarding this where you're unable to do the raid, again, check out my Nightstorm arrow build where I do show you guys substituted gear that you can use to get you through a lot of missions until you get this raid gear. So this was a gear quickly. Let's go over it. And again, once I get elite, you can see like the elite raid gear, because this is not elite and also this is not elite. My defense will also increase as well. And I will be hopefully farming again to get resolve on this piece. So my defense should be about like in the 2000s. So that's this. But again, 1400 defense is really decent, but you guys will probably be able to get resolve, like I said, on this piece. And make sure if you're lucky, you can get an elite version of this and elite version of this. So then your stats are a lot higher, and your heroic rating and range rating will also be higher. And then I also didn't go into the stats properly. So on the right side, you guys can see a quick breakdown of the stats. So that's that. Now let's quickly go into skills. Not going to really explain it because again, if you need a full breakdown, check out my full breakdown of my Nightstorm build video. The only thing I will showcase to you guys and explain to you guys about is this assault heroic ability. So instead of the normal, fire devil that I usually use, when I'm fighting Klaw and I'm using this and this, I go with the cryo Nightstorm, because this will help you create a battery effect, because this is your cold status effect, and then with the cosmic and also the vibranium, that's your warm status effect, which will do a lot more damage. And again, since this is a Nightstorm build, you will be having 3 charges of your assault heroic to use, because one comes with Eagle's kit and then the rest come from your skill tree. So here are the skills. You guys can quickly look over them, what I used. Here's the mastery. And then here's a champion system, also maxed out. But once I max it out, you guys will be able to see all my stats increase a little bit. Well, mostly like the defensive boost right here. And yeah, so that's a quick breakdown of that. Like I said, it was going to be a quick build video. I know you guys are so used to seeing my build videos being very long, but I did want to show you guys a quick one just to showcase to you guys what I did use to one-phase Klaw, because man, this clip you're about to see, you're going to see how hype I was and how excited I was with finally one-phasing Klaw in the Elite Raid. And had to do it in the badass Ronin outfit, so you guys already know it was going to be a great time. Okay everyone, so this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Quick overview of what build I did use to one-phase Klaw. If you guys want to see more content like this, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe, and enjoy this clip. Till next time, I'm out. Peace. I think we're good now, whenever you're ready. Yeah. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, there you go. That's a clip right there. Let's go. Let's go. That's a clip right there. That's going up. That's going up. That's what I was waiting for. I was waiting for Hawkeye to do that. Let's go. Good shit. I called that shit too. Damn, I'm hyped.